No, my Switch was broken. I'm not joking.
She's lying.
It was. I had to do a collab with Callie, and I thought that it was gonna work, and it just did not work.
No, I've been there. I remember Ari asked me to play a game, and my Switch was just missing.
I had to buy
I just couldn't find it.
You couldn't find it, and then you gave up trying to find it because you went on a date.
Yeah.
You went on a date?
Yeah.
How do you find dates?
Oh, I worked in an office building with other people, so I would talk to them.
Oh, so you would date people from your office?
No, I would talk to their friends.
What the? Oh
They would set me up with their friends.
You're
and
a
I'd be like,
social human.
Well,
That's what I told
yes,
people,
I'm
is
a
be like-
natural extrovert. I can't help it.
VTubers don't date because like you usually meet people through other people, but like we don't know people IRL a lot of the time.
I'm sure.
Whose fucking fault is that?
I'm sure if I had a job,
Me!
I'd probably do the same thing. Maybe, I don't know.
It's my fault.
I like going outside and meeting people.
So do I, but I can't do that.
There's no one to meet around here.
How did the date go?
outside. Horrible. That was the woman who smoked in my car.
Oh no! What the fuck? Wait
She
a minute.
was a
She smoked
bitch.
she smoked in your car? Did she even ask?
Yeah. Nope.
What the fuck? That's so rude.
That's what I'm saying. That bitch. She also was mean to the waitstaff.
What?
Yeah.
You should have just played
Why
Mario
did you
Kart with me.
date her?
I didn't know until I got there. So I went on that date. She was ass, and then I left.
Oh my god. That's you see. This is why people don't date.
Yeah, but for every bad date like that, I've had great dates.
But why? But it just I just can't understand how anybody would think it's okay to light a cigarette up in a stranger's car that they just met.
In her words, I do it in my car all the time. It's not a big deal. And I was just like, ugh, your car.
Well, what if you had like severe like respiratory issues? She could have killed you.
Yeah.
She could have, but she didn't care. That don't stink though.
What
I
the
could-
Smoke like clings to everything too. I've gotten like numerous like food orders where like the bag just smells like smoke.
Oh
It's
my-
nasty.
That is so
What?
fucked. Like I can't fathom somebody who would do that. Like
That's because you're naturally a nice person. She was not.
I just
She
can't.
was a mean bitch.
It reminds me of one time I had a friend in school that like I invited them to my house and they came over and they just came to my kitchen, opened the fridge and they took food out my fridge.
I would smack the ever-living fuck out of them for that.
And I didn't smack the ever living fuck out of them, but I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then they were like, "Oh well, you know, when you go to your friend's house, you know, it's like your house, right?" I'm like,
What
No.
the fuck?
That has to be like your best friend of multiple years who has given you permission
I
to
was
be
like,
like,
"Girl,
you
this
don't
is
have to
your
ask
first
anymore.
time at my house."
Yeah.
What
Like that's
the
like
fuck?
you've known this person for like a year at least and like you've asked them multiple times and they've already said like, you know, you don't have to ask, you can just help yourself.
Girl, even if I did know somebody that long, if I'm at their house and it's not my house, I wouldn't touch their fucking fridge.
Right.
I would just be like, "Hey, do you think we could eat something sometime?"
Like I feel like the most I would ever do is be like, hey, do you mind if I grab a water? And that's like if I'm like close with them.
Yeah, like you maybe like you know you'd be like, "Oh, I'm kind of. Can we get something to eat? Can I get something to drink?" But I don't like go big. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Jesus.
If it was Haruka though, I'd be like, bitch, where's the food?
Bring me my food, Haruka.
Haruka.
Now.
Where's the food?
Hey, was that a goblin?